Right, are we ready to play the game?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Thank you. It's Pap88. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be here. Nice to be back on Twitch.
It's Pap88 is a viewer. Who are you? Why are you?
I don't know who that is. Would you reveal yourself?
Is there a fly in here?
There's a fly in here.
Is that a McGann? Tell them to reverse.
Oh, it's Beryl. Oh, welcome to the stream, Dish WV Sure. Thank you for your support.
Are you a Beco dishwasher?
Washing machines live longer with coal gone.
That's a fact.
Until
That's
Cal
agreeable.
passed away and now they don't live at all.
That's agreeable. Get down, please. That's quite enough. Namboos, or no, please leave.
Get out now.
Thank you.
Who are you?
Please subscribe to my most expensive tier on Patreon. Thank you.
Manure.
Right, anyway. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Oh,
that was perfect when the music stopped as well. Excellent.
I was.
Professional. Oh, dear.
I'd share a link, but I don't have one. But anyway.
Please follow.
It is a lovely morning in Harrow's Gate on the island of Black Marsh. The three of you gather in the main public space downstairs, where there is a lovely scent of bread and bacon.
Lovely.
You're all sat together around one table because you vaguely know each other, but just for the viewers who are just joining, all of them, maybe we go around the table and introduce ourselves. So, Lord Papshmir, would you like to introduce yourself to the rest of the group?
I would indeed, but I'm quite perplexed as to why Eidolon is laughing before I've even had a chance to speak.
There's a fly in the room, sorry.
There are lots of flies in this here room. But yes, hello, my name is Lord Papshmir. I come from the Highlands. I am a lord of highborn origins. Make of that what you will. I'm here with my two friends. I'm here with Deacon, and I'm here with Eidolon. And yes, we're here for a very important reason, which I'll let the other two explain.
Right, and sat next to him is a very handsome, long-haired man.
Very long. Tied up currently.
Who are you?
I am Deacon. I am a half-elf fighter from Black Marsh. And I'm just here to make sure that these two don't die, pretty much.
Simple task, but very much needed.
Simple but difficult. With
yes.
These
it's certainly not. It's certainly not simple.
And next to him is a green man. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Eidolon. I am the ranger of the group. Some would say I'm a demi-human. And I am the best archer in the world. I used to be number 2, and I was trained by the greatest archer of all time, who unfortunately has recently passed away, which is why I've come back, and that is the legendary... What are you laughing for, Dungeon Master? Mr. Haroon. He was the greatest archer to ever live.
Are you okay, Christopher?
Yeah.
He was the greatest archer that I heard about him on. A merchant went past and handed me out a piece of paper and said, "Learn one more slot available to learn the incredible archery from Mr. Haroon." And luckily, I got there first, and I spent 15 years with him learning the ways of the bow. And unfortunately, I went to get some bacon for breakfast for Mr. Haroon, and when I came home, he had passed on. He had shook a 7, and he's no longer here. So I'm very upset. I am now the best archer in the world with him. You okay, Christopher? So that is why we're here, and I'm here with my friends because I know Deacon has heard of the legend of Mr. Haroon, and I know Lord Papshmir once sat with him in a local pizza shop and met him once there, but we all have massive respect for him. And I'm very sad to see him go, but I am the best archer now.
What I will add about Mr. Haroon, he was a wonderful bard as well. And he actually played at my wedding. He's a beautiful lute player. And the Summer of '69 song he did is still in my head today. So I'm here to pay my respects to him and his brilliant skill as a bard.
Yes.
Bear with me. I've got to actually name fucking stream.
Which character's that then?
I'll cut this out for the YouTube.
Excellent. Right, let me just put my fan on because I'm very warm now after crying for Mr. Haroon.
Yes, please talk amongst yourselves at the table while I just do this.
Morning, boys.
So,
Morning,
I have heard, Eidolon, that you specialise in an ammunition very, very rare around here that is shot from your bow and arrow by a rolling pin arrow. Is this true, or is this a complete fabrication?
I can actually confirm that was not a fabrication. Once I went into a bakery shop with my friends. Our friend, who is currently away baking at present, because he is a baker, wanted to inquire about a job, and the owner of the shop was quite, some would say, a bit of a bitch. So I shot the rolling pin out of her hand with my bow, because I'm the greatest archer in the world, and I kept that bow, and then had a legendary battle with, excuse me, Deacon, I never hit you. It's not true. I never miss. But there is a first time for everything. And then I did use that about 150 meters. I did do a long range shot with my bow with the rolling pin arrow, and it did graze an ear of a green hag, and then loads of people got round her, and then she got up with a fist in the air. And then I got, don't know if you realise what I was alluding to there, but yeah.
That's wonderful. Could you perhaps share some more about the legendary Mr. Haroon for those who don't know?
I can. Well, there is a local drinking establishment in Black Marsh, and if you go in there behind the bar where the fair mead wench is, there is actually a bow on the wall, and that was Mr. Haroon's bow. It's one of the most powerful weapons, I believe, in the world. So,
Eidolon, are you hoping to claim this bow for yourself?
No, I'm far too large for it. I don't know, as you know from when he played that Summer of '69 song at your wedding. So I presume Lady Papshmir. He was quite of small stature, was Mr. Haroon. He was quite a small.
Yes, Countess Papshmir was a big fan of Mr. Haroon. In fact, she had a couple of his vinyl records on the gramophone. It was wonderful man. Although I wasn't aware he was an archer until you did tell us. So yes, and another clementine juice, please.
That's also my favourite beverage.
Yes.
Okay. So you are sat around a table at the Broken Oar Inn. The inn is a cosy establishment with a low, beamed ceiling, walls lined with fishing nets, and marine paraphernalia. So some dead fish, some pictures of fish, things of that description. Things from the sea. As I say, the smell of cooked bacon and fresh bread fills the air as the morning light filters through small, salt-streaked windows. Above the bar, a beautifully, intricately carved bow hangs on display, looking somewhat out of place amongst the seafaring decor.
Ooh.
Behind the bar is a middle-aged woman with grey hair. Her name is Mira Larksong. She has a friendly smile with twinkling eyes, and is busy serving breakfast to the few patrons that got up before you. It is quite early still, but there's a few people just sat having some bread, having some bacon, talking about the day ahead. And she calls over to you and says, "Oh, good morning, my friends. The coffee's hot and the bread is fresh. Got a bit of bacon left as well. What can I get for you?"
Oh, yeah.
Lord Papshmir, are you first? You are a lord.
Yes, good morning, Mira Larksong. You're looking splendid as ever. I will have a large coffee, please, and just the bread for me. I'm trying to watch my weight, so I won't bother with the bacon, but thank you very much.
Would you like some milk?
I would love some milk, yes. Thank you very much.
No problem. And for you, sir? And she looks at Deacon.
Just a coffee for me, please.
Would you like milk in yours?
No thank.
Okay, that's simple. And you, sir, the green man. Hello.
Hello, Mira. Can I please have a bacon sandwich without the bacon? And can I have a clementine juice, please?
Oh, have you heard of our clementine juice?
I have. Mr. Haroon lived to an old age drinking this here clementine juice. Apparently it steadied his aim with the bow. So I'm quite interested in having 4 or 6 flagons of this juice. Manure.
She looks a little bit puzzled as she say this. She's like, I've never heard of a Mr. Haroon.
Fake fan.
Who is Mr. Haroon?
Mr. Haroon is the greatest archer to ever grace this isle.
And she looks behind the bar and she's like, anything to do with that bow? I've never understood why it's up there.
That is Mr. Haroon's bow, actually, and one day I would like to try purchase that from you, Mira.
I'm not sure if that'll be allowed, but maybe come back of an evening and maybe we can... She leans in and she whispers to you, maybe we can make some...
And I go, you breath fucking stink.
Because, well, yes, there's no means of brushing my teeth.
You okay, Deacon?
Yeah, something in my eye. Fly.
Excellent. And I say, thank you very much, Mira. Now, get me my bacon sandwich without the bacon, please, of course. Where are my manners? And my clementine juice, and I will return one evening to try and get my master's bow. Thank you.
She steps back because she realises that her breath smells. And she goes, ugh. She goes, so let me get your order correct. Would you want a bacon sandwich without the bacon? But would you like me to put the bacon on the sandwich, take the bacon off, so you have that bacon taste in the bread?
Sorry, I don't know if I explained it well enough for Mira, but what I would like is bacon, a slice of bread, and then bacon.
You like a bread bacon sandwich?
Yes, please. Sorry if I didn't make that clear, Mira. Please hurry.
Not clear at
Very
all,
humble.
but that's absolutely fine.
Thank you.
And she walks off to get your order ready. And in the bar, you see 2 dwarfs sat at the end of the bar. They've started early. They're on the ale. They're eating bread.
Yeah, I thought we had dwarfs in here because it smells like a stagnant lobster pot.
Oh dear. Lord Papshmir, stop it with your highborn.
Yes,
Right,
we've
and
never seen
because
eye to eye, ironically.
Because you have to get on your knees.
Are you saying this out loud or quietly to the group?
I'm having a grumble to the group. They don't need to hear me.
But they might hear, and then we might have to fight them.
And Mira quickly comes back with your order.
Excellent service, wow.
She
quick.
lays a bacon bread sandwich down in front of Eidolon and a clementine juice.
Oh, let me get that. I'm absolutely gagging.
Guys, I'm glad somebody's ordered the clementine juice. It's not a very popular item.
Well, it should be, because it's delicious, and you've done really well, Mira. Well done, you, Manure.
I agree. I actually made it by crushing the fruit in my mouth and spitting it into the bowl.
You can really tell. It's a lovely fishy clementine juice.
Yeah. And she gives Deacon his black coffee. There you go, sir.
Miss.
Gives Pap his bread and his coffee.
Well, thank you very much, Mira. This is lovely.
Hey,
I don't
you're
know what
welcome.
Cafe Row is, but
That's on the house because it's rare we get new people. Did you sleep
thank
well,
you,
by the
mate.
way?
I slept beautifully. It was almost like I was under a warm rock.
Oh, a warm rock.
Very much so.
It could do a
was
lot
lovely.
worse.
That's what I thought, yes.
Yes. Then she kind of looks towards the door, and she's like, "Oh, it's good to see new faces round here. Things have been a bit tense lately. I don't want to go too much into it, but you might want to look for Mayor Godfrey. He'll be out and about somewhere in the street, maybe down in the centre of town."
We will do that.
I can't say much more. It's yes.
Does he have any
Harrowing
distinguishing
goings on.
features?
Excuse me?
Does Mayor Godfrey have any distinguishing features? Will we be able to recognise him easily?
Well, he's getting on a bit, but he looks after himself. He's got a well-trimmed beard. He's got grey hair, you know.
So
Your
we're
average
looking for
man.
somebody akin to Gonald Sutherland. Excellent.
Yes. And she walks away. And yeah, what would you like to do?
I think
Well,
first what we'll do is discuss going to firstly having our breakfast. I need to finish my bacon bread sandwich. Deacon just having a sip of his black
finishing
coffee.
my bread here.
That's lovely. So I think we're going to discuss, are we going to go straight after? Do you need to void your bowels, or should we go straight away and find the mayor?
Straight away, I think.
Yes, I think-
Let's make haste.
Right, we will make haste towards the centre of town to look for Mayor Godfrey.
Thank you again, Mira. Beautiful food as always.
Yes, thank you, Mira.
Gives you a little nod, and she kind of looks at Eidolon and like moves her eyes towards the bow. Like, don't forget, come back. Make a deal.
I will. Can I perhaps ask what she would? Can I sort of jog back slowly, just quickly, awkward, like sort of like an old British romance film, and just say, "What would you take for the bow?"
Can you roll a persuasion?
Excellent. I can. This is where it goes. Oh, it's okay. Yes.
2.
10.
She looks around. Well, I think 20 gold pieces probably suffice.
Okay, I whisper back, would she take 15 and 3 chicken eggs?
Are you okay, Christopher? This bread's delicious.
There's a fly in here.
That sounds about right.
Well, it's funny you say that with running very low. So make it 17 gold.
You drive a hard bargain, Mira, but as you are the only proprietor of clementine juice, I will hold out my hand and agree at 17 gold and 3 chicken eggs.
Thank you, Ursula. As I say, come back later, yes?
Yes, I will be back shortly after this adventure, Mira, to get my master's bow. Manure.
So you have the other two gone outside?
Yes, I believe they were waiting for me tutting.
Okay. So you walk outside, and the town square is a lively place with villagers going about their daily routines. You see people setting up their little stalls. There's a notice board in the centre covered with various postings. And yes, what would you like to do now?
So, gentlemen, what are we thinking? Are we going to look at the bounty board or the bulletin board, or are we going straight? As Mira was quite persuasive that we need to go straight and find Mayor Godfrey.
Well, I don't know about you, Deacon, but seeing as it's on the way to the mayor, I think it'd be no harm to check the board to see what is there.
And do, yeah. See what's about to take, to see if there are any little side jobs that we could do, and then
Good thinking. Okay.
obviously rush to him.
We are going to
Okay.
peruse the bounty board and see what there is available.
Right. You head towards the notice board, and you hear a bit of a cough behind you. Like and behind you is a stern but fair man in his late 50s with greying hair, and a well-trimmed beard. He turns away from a small group of townsfolk and he notices you and he says, "Hey, you must be the adventurers I've heard about."
And I say, Mayor Godfrey?
"Yes, that's
Question
me.
mark.
Welcome to Harrow's Gate."
We've been looking for you, Mayor God. Well, I can't say we've been looking for you. I've just had a lovely bacon bread sandwich, and then we spoke to the mirror at the bar who told us to come look for you.
Oh, you stayed at the Broken Oar Tavern?
It's lovely. It reminds me of a travel lodge. I believe Lenny Hoonry was next door.
I've never heard of him, but yes, you say you were looking for me?
Yes, is there an issue that we can help you with? Mira was quite insistent.
There's quite a few issues, but the main issue we have at the moment is old Tom the fisherman. He hasn't returned from his fishing trip.
Lord Papshmir, do you want to maybe take the conversation on from
Yeah,
here?
absolutely. So when was Tom last seen? Could you maybe give us a little bit of details? What does he look like? Does he smell, perhaps? Details about the man.
Well, he's a fisherman, so he definitely smells. He's an older gentleman. He's dyes his hair, well, attempts to, but it's not very good. He absolutely stinks, okay? And he was supposed to come back 2 days ago, but he hasn't returned. You okay?
I'm just thinking about the smell. You said it's a smell. Now, smell's very important. Does it smell like?
It's very pungent.
Does it smell like seaweed, or has he spunked all over himself? That sort of smell.
That's disgusting.
Is that what we're looking for?
But he may well have done. He's a lonely man.
Right, that's very helpful. That's very helpful, Mayor.
You can't miss him. You can't miss him. He looks like a typical fisherman.
Deacon, have you any questions for the Mayor?
Where exactly was he last? Like, where was he going to be missing?
Great question, Deacon.
His favourite spot is up at the old dock. I believe it's if you head northeast out of Harrow's Gate, it's only a short, maybe a day's walk. So take supplies, make sure you're ready because there's lots of swamps and marshes and foresty areas about. It's not the safest, but if you go on this journey, I can reward you with some coin, obviously, and you'll have the town's gratitude going forward.
Can I just ask you, Mayor, if we're to do this, how much gold would it be?
I'll have to go and look in the treasury. But,
Okay.
It could be in the region of 50 to 100, somewhere in that range.
Well, that's sounding great. Can you also chuck in 3 chicken eggs as well? Is that possible?
You roll persuasion, please.
Worth a try, boys. It was worth a try.
Chicken eggs would be hard. Bloody gold.
Oh! 19. Give me my fucking chicken eggs.
Disappointing! It's a hard bargain, but yes, we need this work doing. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll speak to Gerald, the farm keep, and I'll make sure he gives you 3 chickens rather than 3 eggs. Does that sound good to you, or would you rather have the eggs?
No, because I think we'd need hens to lay eggs, not chickens. So can we just have the eggs?
Sorry,
please?
I'm not a farmhand.
Well, I'm not either. It's just basic. But yes, we'll have 3 chicken eggs. Was that a fly?
Are you okay?
Yes. And can I just ask finally before we head off to go and find?
Of course, make it quick, because I'm showing these people around town.
Okay, they can wait the turn. Why is it such a... I mean, Mira was very worried about us coming to see you soon. What is so important about Tom apart from that he stinks and he catches fish?
Well, he supplies the town with fish. He's very important.
Okay, and how much fish per capita does this town eat?
Well, the population of Harrow's Gate is roughly 93, so, you know, we need at least 93 fish a day.
Right, okay.
That makes sense.
Excellent. Right, well, I've finally started to understand how important Tom the fisherman is. We're going to head off northeast to the old dock, and it'll take us about a day. So hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thank you
One
very
more
much.
question about Tom.
Yes,
Can I ask you
okay.
one more question about Tom? Does he deal in any other substances other than fish?
Not that I'm aware of, but if you find him, obviously, you can ask.
You know, it's strange a fisherman going missing. If he's into other things such as narcotics, it might explain why he has gone missing. If he has owed money to some sort of baron.
Well, as far as I'm aware, he plays by the book, and he has got a small family in town. So I don't see why he would do such a thing.
Okay, and
we
finally,
don't think it's anything nefarious. That's excellent.
I was gonna say, but it's probably a self-explanatory answer. With Tom going to the old dock, was he going fishing by any chance?
Yes, that's where he goes fishing.
Excellent. Right, I think we'll head off and set off on our way then.
Before you do go, though, I do maybe suggest you go and see Brugar at the Iron Gauntlet. It's on the way out of town. Sells weaponry and things of that nature. Because as I say, it's not safe.
Can I ask you how you spell Brugar, please?
Sorry?
Can I ask how you spell in Brugar? It's a very unique name.
Yes, Brugar.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Are you okay,
really
gentlemen?
That's really helped.
Brugar.
Where did he work? The old Iron Pickle or something?
No.
Iron Gauntlet.
Sorry?
Iron Gauntlet. You can't miss it.
Okay. Well, we are on our way to the Iron Gauntlet to see Brugar.
Okay, I will carry on showing these kind folk around town. They're looking to invest.
Excellent. So, have you got any discount codes for Brugar's shop?
Tell him the mayor sent you. And
use
hopefully
code mayor
you can
and
do something. But it's quite a poor town.
Understand. We'll use code mayor at checkout. Understood.
Please try.
Are
you okay there, sir?
We are. Thank you, Mayor, for your time, and we will get on looking for Tom. Thank you again.
As you walk away, Mayor Godfrey looks at Deacon and he kind of gives him the eye, and he's like, "Can we trust these gentlemen?"
The green one? Yes. The gobby one, I'm not too sure.
They're both quite gobby.
Yeah, but the green one means well with its words. The other is rich, and we know what they're like.
Oh, so Honey is no... Yes, he's rich.
He could have literally stood up and bought me the bow. Haroon's great
No,
bow.
I'll let you...
Excuse me, I heard that. Are you talking about the bow in the Broken Oar Tavern?
Please don't speak to us about that, please, Mayor. We're off on our way, please.
I'll have you know I'm the mayor of this town, and that bow is not for sale.
Understood. No problem at all.
Okay, thank you. You be on your way.
Yes, we're on our way to Brugar. Use code Mayor at checkout.
Thank you. Yeah, Brugar, basically, the Iron Gauntlet is on the way that you're going, so northeast out of town.
Excellent.
But if you'd like to stop off there, you can. But yeah, what would you like to do?
I think it's definitely wise for us to stop off at the Iron Gauntlet and see Brugar.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to see Brugar. He makes a mean pie.
That's fake news. You've never met Brugar.
I've heard of his deeds in my neck of the woods.
Okay, understandable.
Okay, so you walk down the street. The seagulls are loud. There's lots of seagulls in the area, as it is a fishing town, so you are next to the sea. So seagulls.
That makes
They're
sense.
flying around. Just imagine Blackpool on a cold Wednesday evening.
Lovely.
What's Blackpool, may I ask?
No.
You may not ask. Shut up.
Understandable. Have a great day.
You walk down the street, it's pretty lively. People are walking about. Some are like taking a second glance at you because they haven't seen you before. Everyone seems friendly. You walk towards this shop, and there is a sign, and it says the Iron Gauntlet.
Excellent. That's where we were heading to.
Okay. As you walk in, the shop is filled with rows of weapons and armour, all very well crafted and arranged. And behind the counter is a burly dwarf with a long braided beard, piercing blue eyes. His arms are thick with muscle, and he wears a leather apron over his clothes, which are stained with soot and sweat. And he's hammering away. He doesn't know you've walked in. He's hammering away on something.
What noise
Excuse
is
me,
it?
Brugar, good sir. Do you take creatine because your body is in excellent shape? Do you
He
live,
looks up.
sir?
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Brugar. We've heard about you from the mayor. It's evident.
Oh, the mayor sent you.
He did, very much so. And looking at your wares, they do seem of excellent quality. You
Oh,
yourself
the
seem
best, the best in the town.
You seem a very strapping young man yourself. How far away are you?
I'm here.
That's what
I'm in
I
front
thought.
of you.
That's excellent. Right, what are we here for, boys?
It's like I've got the best weapons in town. I've got the best armour. Pretty much whatever you want, I sell here.
Okay, excellent. Mayor Godfrey sent us. We're about to set off to try and find Tom the fisherman, the smelly old man that's at the old dock.
What do you mean you're trying? What do you mean you're trying to find him?
He's gone missing, and he's very important to this town.
Has he really?
He has.
Oh my goodness! I hope he's okay.
So do we. We've got a lot riding on this financially. We want to make sure that we're fully stocked up, Brugar, before we head to find Tom. What do you think?
Yes.
What would you suggest?
Well, what are you sporting at the moment?
Well, I am the greatest archer in the world. Some would say.
Well, if I'll stop you right there. I would suggest in 3 days' time you take part in the archery competition. Happens in the town square.
Well, it won't be fair to everyone else, but I absolutely will.
But if you say you're the best, I think you should prove it.
I was trained by the legendary Mr. Haroon.
Were you really?
Are you aware of Mr. Haroon, Brugar?
Of course, everybody here should be.
Agreed.
Amen to that. Did you hear his records, Brugar? He was an excellent bard.
I wasn't aware of his bard capabilities. I didn't know he could play wooden instruments.
No, he's excellent on his wood.
I just know him for his archery game.
He was a very talented man, and he was my hero, and I was his apprentice.
But it's funny you bring this up because the archery tournament is actually called the Mr. Haroon Invitational.
Yes, I heard that on the train. Yes.
What's a train?
Train.
The,
It means
the,
the
uh,
boat. Ship.
yes,
It was called the train.
the ship we came over on was called the train.
That
Oh,
makes
dear.
sense.
Yes, the Mr. Haroon Invitational. I've already got my tickets.
I don't think you have because I'm the one that sells the tickets and I haven't seen you before.
Well, I must have bought counterfeit tickets then, Brugar. I feel I have been scammed.
Would you like to buy your tickets now while you're here?
Brugar, can I make a suggestion? If we bring Tom the fisherman back alive, could we all get a free ticket into the Haroon Invitational?
Well, considering he catches the finest fish, I will agree to that deal.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Brugar. What would you suggest all three of us need before we head out on our adventure?
Well, as you're a man of the bow, what kind of bow are you using? It is a standard bow?
No, it is a very intricate bow. It's a long bow, and it's jet black.
Oh,
The corners are gold, and as you can see here, right at the bottom, it is marked HM with a heart, and then it says E, and that stands for Hatesh Haroon loves Eidolon, and that's me. And he gifted that me on my 23rd birthday.
well, I've never heard of such a thing. A personalised long bow.
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
Yes, I will hand you it over right now.
And he looks at it. And he's like, "Oh my god, such great craftsmanship! You wouldn't be interested in selling this bow?"
Not at the moment. There is another bow I've got my eye on. I don't know why Deacon's like.
Where? Who else sells bows round here? It's only me.
Well, please don't get upset, Brugar. I might tell you one day. But at the moment, I'm looking for a certain type of bow. I've not found it yet. One day I might sell, which some would say is the greatest bow on earth. So at the moment, no, it is not for sale.
But when you do think about selling, please keep me in mind, will you?
I absolutely will.
Oh, look.
Have you got any speciality arrows that I could purchase?
Just let me see what I've got back here. And you hear him rummaging around. And he has a little bag and I don't think what word. You can basically light them to make them into fire arrows.
Oh yes, they've got.
There's I've got these. I haven't used them myself, but I believe you can set them alight and burn
fire
things if that's what your heart desires. But I can give you 20 arrows for, let's say, 2 silver pieces.
That's an excellent thing. And can I use code Mayor at checkout, please? I hope it's not expired.
No. I have to make a living.
Well, that's fair enough. You are giving us 3 tickets to the Haroon Invitational as well.
That's only on the condition that you return old Tom.
And he's not shook a 7. No, good point. Yes, I will hand over 2 pieces of silver for those 20 fire arrows, please.
Okay. And he hands you the arrows, takes 2 silver pieces from you.
And
now, my dear man Brugar,
He looks up at you because you're so tall.
I would like some of your finest armor, maybe a breastplate of something. I feel I'd like a bit more protection when we next inevitably encounter some sort of skirmish. What do you have on offer, Brugar?
The armor-wise, I have shield. I have some plate armor, but it might be out of your price range. I'm not too sure. I have a chain shirt and some leather armor.
Well, how much is your chain shirt, may I ask?
Chain shirt is 50 gold piece.
Oh dear. Well, I stupidly shouldn't have invested all my money in cryptocurrency. How about the leather armor? What are we looking at for that?
The leather armor, you're looking at 10 gold.
I will purchase that, please.
Okay. He hands you the leather armor set.
Lovely.
And he takes 10 gold pieces. What about you, sir? The quiet one. You don't speak much, do you?
No, I let the ones who enjoy talking talk.
I mean, they talk enough for a whole town.
They do.
Yes.
Wondering if you have a sword better than the one I'm currently carrying. It's a nice.
Do you mind if I have a look?
Yes. Pass. Sword.
Oh, quite a standard sword. I have a pretty good long sword that I've just been crafting away. That would interest you.
How much would that be?
You're looking at about 15 gold pieces.
It's agreeable.
It's agreeable.
Do we have a deal?
We do have a deal. Is it finished? Or is it still being worked on?
A deal.
Oh, wonderful. I'll hand him the gold and
get
the new sword.
What did you offer about trading in your old sword to try and get maybe a bit off? Maybe it's like sword computer exchange.
I'll keep my own.
Okay, sentimental reasons. I appreciate that. Do we have in our inventory? Do we have any healing potions? And I'm not sure if Brugar will sell them.
Doubt he will. Brugar, do you know of any potion sellers around the area?
Is there any apothecaries around here?
I don't believe there's an apothecary in the town. I believe if you head northwest out of town, there's like a travelling apothecary where you may be able to purchase items.
Okay, so we'll hope we'll bump into the travelling merchant on the way. But do you think we are all set up with our weapons and gear, gentlemen?
Yes, I feel ready to go.
Where are
What
you?
about you?
Where are you heading to look for old Tom?
To the old dock.
Oh yes, his favourite spot. Be very careful. It's quite swampy around that region.
We will do our best. Thank you so much for your service, Brugar.
Thank you
Brugar,
for
do
your
have any,
custom. Hello.
Before we leave, do you have any advice on the area? Is there anything we should be wary for before we leave?
Well, to be honest, not many people venture up to the old dock. It's been abandoned for quite a while, but it's always been old Tom's favourite spot because no one else goes there.
No, that's understandable.
But just
okay, thank you,
Be
Brugar.
wary. Just keep an eye out.
We shall. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And we head out and set on our way.
And as you're heading out, he's got a massive grin on his face because he's just earned a lot of.
So
Oh,
he
thank
deserves it.
you. I'll see you soon.
He's
Good
a
luck.
top shagger. He's a top shagger, is Brugar. Thanks, son.
Oh dear. Okay.
He's always under a rock.
Right, so what would you like to do?
Head off north.
Should we stop by the travelling apothecary first? I do think it might be wise.
It is
to
the
get-
opposite end of town.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
I'm thinking that we are, as a three, we're quite formidable. We don't have our fourth, who is the glue to our fighting style.
Yes,
Yes,
we
he's-
have a jar.
Ajar
Well-
is in the bakery. He now
Yes.
bakes bread.
Yes, he's making some TikToks for the bakery's TikTok. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to be brave, and we are going to just Deacon. We should maybe ask yourself.
No, I agree that we should be okay. Obviously, just be careful along the way, and we
We'll be careful.
should make
yeah.
it there fine. Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
carefully head north east towards the old dock in that
Okay.
direction.
Doodle-doodle-doo. As you leave Harrow's Gate, it soon's become very eerie and quiet. There's not many people around, and you can see that the path gradually leads into some overgrown territory, and it's a bit of a pungent smell the more you get out of town.
Would it be Tom?
Possibly.
Tom.
And against our
Uh,
noses, we will carry on.
As you continue, you notice that footprints on the floor are getting less and less, so nobody really comes out this far. You are venturing where people are afraid to.
I'm worried.
And could Lord Pap roll a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh shit.
Okie dokie.
Saving throws are along the top.
Bear with me. Dexterity, here we go. 6. Oh dear.
Because you are a very big gentleman, you step into a puddle, and it's a very deep puddle, and you are now stuck in bumpy mud.
Oh dear me. I've just put this brand new leather armour on and now it's all covered in shite.
Right, well, chill out. I think the best thing to do is me and Deacon reach in and try and get him out of the mud.
Yeah, we'll both
Hey, can you
grab an
both
arm.
make a strength check?
Absolutely, I will do that.
It's like being batting Donington, all this mud.
I have got 16.
19 for me.
Oh,
How you successfully pull him out of this very deep puddle.
Thank you, chaps. Much appreciated on your help there.
no
So
problem.
it's like being back at Castle Donington, all this mud. It's horrible.
Yes.
I don't know where that is. I'm not well travelled, like you.
It's a very expensive place, very dirty.
Okay, so can we try and avoid that sort of deep swamp and carry on forward towards the old direction of the old dock?
Yes.
You can indeed. It's quite misty at this point, so you can't see that far ahead of you. But the footing is quite squelchy. You continue on, and you eventually see what appears to be little wooden shacks to a body of water.
Oh, goodness. So can we not go on foot anymore? Do we need to... Is there a boat or
You can get to them on foot.
What we're thinking?
Do I still have echolocator birds, or was that a meme?
No,
No, that was a meme. That was very much a meme.
that was a meme.
Shame.
Very much a meme. Do we see any footprints on the floor that could be old Tom's, or can we smell where he might have?
All
we
you can
pick 'em up
smell
with
at the
hand?
moment is dirty water because Lord
Eric's
Papshmir
one.
is half covered in dirty water, and
Okay.
like the smell of cum, smell of semen.
Is it...
Well, I had a theory that Tom had been having a bit of an asphyxie wank to himself, so maybe we are in the right direction. Should we perhaps very carefully check each shack one by one?
I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
With the utmost caution.
Right, well, I think Deacon goes first with his swanky new sword. Obviously, much better at close quarters.
Mhm.
I'm going to stand about 20 feet back, and I'm going to just get my bow knot ready to...
And I'll unsheath my crossbow and just have it at the ready. Oh.
Okay, so Deacon approaches one of the shacks. Deacon, could you please roll an investigation check?
That would be 3. A 3.
You see nothing out of the ordinary.
Shack. There's definitely a shack. It is there. I'm not hallucinating. There is a shack. Yeah.
There is a shack,
Wonderful.
but you
There's
notice
a shack
nothing
waist.
else.
Can I check if the door opens inwards or outwards?
You can. The door opens inwards.
Bollocks. Can I open the door as wide as it can go without passing the threshold, just in case of any potential traps?
Roll survival, please.
Bollocks.
Please beat 3.
Please be better than a 3. Not much. A 10? I'm dead, boys.
You manage to open the door fully, and you are about to fall on the floor. So,
Can I attempt to... I don't think these boys can do anything, so I'm too far away if they're 20 feet behind. Can I try and hold myself steady by holding onto the door handle?
Use your new sword. Can you not stab your sword into a wall and hold yourself up?
It's going to be a wet wood shack. It might just destroy the shack. I'm a big boy.
Nothing was lost. Nobody is living here.
roll another survival. Actually, no, roll athletics.
Yeah. Athletics.
Yeah.
18?
You manage to secure your footing,
Okay.
and you don't fall down, but you're stood kind of on the edge of the door. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I try and push myself back up from the door to an
Oh, you
upright
are, because
position?
you rolled an 18, you're on your feet.
Oh, I'm back on my feet, okay. I'm going to obviously relay the information to the boys that it's trapped.
And I'm gonna go, oh, goodness! What happened?
So we're going to slowly approach the cabin behind Deacon.
Keep your arrows ready, boys.
Yes, ready just in case, yeah.
And I enter the shack, treading carefully, and try and see if I can
roll
see
athletics
anything.
again.
Roll athletics again. Can't be better than a 3.
Enter Shakari.
17.
Yep, you managed to step inside the shack.
Okay. Do I see anything like people inside or anything that might suggest there's
The
people?
shack is pretty
Yeah.
much empty, other
Good.
than there's a broken chair, a broken table,
Mhm.
and a piece of cloth on the floor.
Okay. Can I?
Are we,
Go on,
can
Johnny.
we investigate that? Is it like
Yeah.
somebody who's been maybe tied up and has got out and escaped and cut themselves out of the?
You can join Deacon in the room, or Deacon can do an investigation check.
Would you like me to enter the shack with you, Deacon, or are you confident enough to investigate this?
I'll get the cloth myself just in case anything does go wrong. I don't want two of us to be
top bloke.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
just
for
roll
the
investigation for me.
20, but it wasn't enough 20.
Okay, you notice that this piece of cloth absolutely reeks of fish,
It's Tom.
Pongy, it might be Tom.
and there are indeed signs of a struggle in this room.
Okay. So he-
Damn.
And because you rolled a 20, you notice muddy footprints leading back out of the room.
okay. I'm gonna leave the room and tell the boys of the footprints and see.
You're going to leave the room. Can you roll athletics again?
Yes.
Fucking... Oh,
Please
This
be
is-
more than
this is so stressful.
12.
You managed to just about hop over
Phew.
the entryway, and you are back outside.
Good.
Well done.
Thank you. Stress them out more. Yeah. Cheers.
Stop it.
Yeah. Also, we'll tell the boys sign of the struggle, reeks of fish inside, and there's footprints leading out.
I
Not
say
seen
that. I say that sounds like our boy. It sounds like some nefarious fellas have caught old Smelly Tom for a reason that we're not sure of. Deacon, do you have any idea which way either Tom escaped or they took him?
Roll perception.
I just me.
You might.
Yeah.
You might have done. You might have done.
I may have done. Let's see.
I have done.
Is it more obvious than there's a shack? 25. Or is
Damn,
it that
okay.
many?
He's got the
notice that-
GPS location.
Mate, I know where he is. I know where I am, boys.
Old Tom's got his Tom out.
Hey, Tom.
You rolled so high, you notice footprints heading off into a wooded area, and the smell is also leading that way.
Right, we're on his
Casual
track.
point. And I guess lead the way again, and we go back into our triangle.
Yeah, so let's reconvene in a triangle.
You're gonna,
I think
if you're going to literally follow the footsteps, you have to walk through some like reedy terrain.
Okay, I'm going to put my bow back on my back, pull out my two short swords, and start chopping the reeds to help our journey through.
Could you roll a survival, please?
Yes. I can't see where it is. It's
21.
21.
Yeah, you successfully put away a path for everybody to walk.
I turn around and look at the boy selling and go, "Follow me," and then we head through the path. I had an IBS pain. I don't know why I sounded like that. Sorry.
You okay, Christopher?
I'm
There's a
fine.
lot of flies out here.
I just thought one of you would have replied to him. Was like, "Are you okay?"
Of course. What you're talking about? Okay, it was really cool. The way he turned around, that accent, everything was like.
Yeah, and
wow.
the other two didn't block. They're just scared of the reeds.
Myself
Yeah.
and Deacon are used to him being so cool all the time. It's just it doesn't really register anymore.
Yeah, and we are heading towards like the worst possible fish smell. So nerves are at an all-time high. Some would say.
Yes.
So yeah, we head through the reeds after I expertly chop the shit out of them with my short swords.
Okay,
I resheath them, and we're on our way.
Okay, and Deacon, the smell is getting stronger and stronger as you move through the weeds.
Mhm.
And just ahead of you is a small woodland area. And also you find on the floor shoe.
One shoe.
One shoe.
What? Solitary shoe.
And
What
could
size shoe is it?
an average man-sized shoe.
Excellent.
Should we have a sniff of the shoe?
I was
See
just
if we'll
thinking.
pay good money for this.
The shoe really smells of fish and cheese.
Okay, we've deducted that this is Tom's shoe. I will
Yeah.
pick it up and put in my far satchel so it's away from my
Your
gifted
far
Haroon.
satchel.
Yes, my far satchel, so because it's stinky.
Okay. Have you got a near satchel?
I haven't. I've only got one satchel. What's your point?
Okay. So could
Thank you.
Lord Papshmir roll investigation, please?
Very much so. 7.
Out of
1.
great roll.
Okay, Papshmir, you just noticed that you noticed the shoe, and that's pretty much it.
So I noticed what everyone else has already seen. That's
Yes.
excellent.
If you rolled
Highborn
well,
will
you would
give
have noticed something else.
Well, I didn't because I'm
You
maybe
didn't.
rich but thick as pig shit.
Maybe you could put it in your far satchel.
I only have a mid-strength satchel.
Oh, okay.
Great choice.
Great satchel.
Hello, who's there?
Right, okay. So, should we maybe enter stealth? Can we see anyone? Is there any sort of assailants around this wooded area? Are we approaching a camp or?
No, it's very misty. All you see ahead of you is a tree line, and it's probably 30 feet away from you.
Oh,
The
30
problem
feet.
is,
Perfect.
the smell of fish is really sort of obscuring anything else. There could be a nearby camp, but we wouldn't smell any of the roast hog. Are you okay, Eidolon?
Okay.
I'm absolutely fine. So I'd say we kind of stealthily walk that 30 feet up to the misty tree line.
Yes, I concur on.
As you approach the tree line, the air gets very cold.
Ooh,
And
look.
You all get a shiver down your spine.
I don't. I'm immune to frost.
Oh, sorry.
Bloody Goliaths.
Good. Eidolon roll perception.
Perception.
Yes.
Yes. 6.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do the look around thing. Hey, what would you like to do? You're at the tree line. What would you like to do?
I think Deacon's got the best perception of it. I think we let Deacon lead the. He's bear in mind we're only here because of Deacon.
Yes, that is true.
Not eating shit in the shack and keeping himself up and finding a shoe.
Right.
Can
I-
Bear in mind, Lord Pat went. There's a shoe.
Shoe.
There's a shoe.
Shoe.
Can I walk to the tree line and see if I can kind of like go see if the mist continues or if it breaks past the tree line?
Okay, you walk through the tree line, and there's a bit of a clearing. You can see a bit further ahead now, probably 50 feet or so. And you notice a very tall, lonesome oak tree.
Excuse me.
Can't hear you, Jenna. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, yeah, I was muttering to one.
Please don't mutter. Please speak clearly.
Will do. Yeah. I see the lone tree and think nothing could possibly be wrong with this area.
Okay.
Can I break the tree line and start heading towards the tree?
You absolutely can. What are the other two gentlemen doing?
I'm very aware that I want to keep Deacon safe because he has been. So I'm going to follow him by about 5 meters behind him.
Yes, I'm going to draw my crossbow and follow shortly behind him in case he needs overwatch.
Okay.
That's helpful, thank you. There's a shoe there.
Listen.
Does he just keep whispering, there's a shoe?
Shoes.
Shoes.
There's a shoe.
Shoes.
Where's the other
Where's
shoe?
the other fucking shoe?
Shoes.
Warm rock.
Warm rock.
Cool.
Right, okay. So you walk into the clearing. I'll allow Lord Papshmir to try and redeem himself. Could you roll a perception, please?
I can indeed.
I really hope it's bad. I actually hope it's bad.
No.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Please
Do
work
it.
on that one.
8.
Oh, wow. You see a big oak tree
3.
on its own.
So exactly what Deacon's saying.
Yes.
Excellent.
I think my character may have had a bang to the head at some point.
I think he has.
Oh dear.
Johnny,
Yeah.
sorry, Eidolon. I don't know who that is. Eidolon.
Who is he?
Could you please
Eidolon.
roll perception? Also, I'm going to give you another chance.
23.
Lovely stuff. You can see just past the tree, and you can see on the floor. So, for example, say the tree.
Yes.
On the other side of a tree, you can
Yes.
see a leg hanging out as if someone sat back against the back of the tree. Does that make sense?
Yes, okay. So we can see a leg, but we can't see the owner of said leg.
No, just the leg that
Does
is
that
owned
leg-
by said.
Can I just check? I'm just going to pull the shoe out of my far satchel. What side shoe is it? Is it left or right?
It's a left-footed shoe.
It's a left-footed shoe. I'm going to put it back in my far satchel. So I'm going to then put it back in, and I'm going to look back up at the tray, and I'm looking at this leg. Is it a left leg or a right leg?
It's a left leg.
And finally, just to duck my last part of the investigation, does that left leg have a shoe on it?
It's a bare foot.
I mean, if I hadn't had a bang to the head, I'd have liked to have ascertained whether that foot smelt strongly of haddock. But
Are we-
alas, I can't.
Is it sort of a worse for wear foot?
It's a very dirty foot.
I'm not going to look at Lord Pat because he's still just whispering shit. I'm going to look at my fellow
Oak tree.
investigators. Oak tree, shoe. Deacon, I'm going to say, do you think that's Tom's foot, Deacon?
It's looking plausible that it could be.
What do you suggest? And then we'll look at each other and go, fucking hell, let's bring him in. Lord Pat. And then don't forget you're a fucking huge, like,
He's a
high-born
union.
giant. He's an absolute giant, so he's fucking shaking the trees and walking up to us. What is our plan of attack? Do we think that's Tom? Do we want to approach slowly? Do we want to split up and I will take the far angle as I've got a good range weapon?
I mean, can I just suggest something? Tom is not a threat, I believe. Could we be missing the fact that this may be just bandits who are known to be barefooted anyway?
It
It's
could
I don't
actually-
think- Why
Could
would
be
Tom be
anything.
hiding behind a tree?
We don't know if he's hiding. Somebody's leaned up against it. Again, he's rolling low, isn't he?
Ah!
Right, okay. I know. Right, Deacon, you draw your longsword and you very stealthily, you head central towards it.
Yep. I'll move
Lord,
as
Lord,
stealthily
Lord
as I
Pap,
can.
Lord Pap, I think, fucking hell, you're a giant, so it's going to be hard to stealth. But you
It's
never
fine.
know.
I'll click L3. I can stealth. It's fine.
Okay, so you're going to go right, and I'm going to go left. Slight more of an angle, and I'm going to draw my bow. And we're going to approach the tree with the left dirty leg.
Okay. Let me change this screen. Let's see how this is going to work.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
I've got a feeling something's about to happen.
I have a feeling.
Oak
a good
tree.
Got a good inkling that the very obvious boss area might indeed be a fucking boss.
There's a shoe.
Tom's a chaos demon.
Oh,
Shoot.
yeah.
Shoot, boys.
Just imagine like this Huge giant dressed really nicely in leather armor going, "Shoo."
You.
Is
Shoo.
that
There's a fucking shoe.
Yeah, we'll keep going. Shut the fuck up, Lord
Shut
Papshmir.
up. Shut up. Shoo.
Oak tree.
It's now like on his head. You.
He keeps like trying to
Oh,
reach.
shoe.
He keeps trying to reach towards my far satchel to look at the shoe again. Oh dear.
It's not brilliant, but this is what we're going to go with because I've never done this before, so we're doing it this way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hajar's there. We need to delete Hajar.
Hello, Hajar.
Hajar, you've
You're in a
got.
lunch break, lad.
He's
Okay,
popped out to see
so-
how the squad's getting on his
I came,
lunch break.
I came to see how you get on. I came to see how you.
Bread has been made.
A big.
Could you explain to me your formation again, please, as you approach the scene?
We
So
are. Go on. Oh.
No, just because the tactics were my idea, we've got Deacon just central with his wonderful new sword that he purchased from the shop. I am towards the left, about let's say maybe like 3 squares away from it. So we're kind of in like a diamond formation. And Lord Piper,
Who was in front? Sorry,
Deacon.
Deacon's in front.
Yeah.
You say that sort of formation.
I can only see it from looking at the stream. I don't think you.
Yeah, it's the only way I can do it.
Yeah. I would
Okay,
say that
let me
looks
just
better,
look.
yeah.
That looks it. Absolutely.
Okay. As you approach, you hear rustling from. Can you see my arrow?
Yeah.
You hear rustling from this bush here,
Yes, that's a lovely bush.
and you hear a very loud and horrifying scream.
Was the scream Tom?
I believe it was a J Sponge.
I don't think Jay Sponge will be screaming anymore unless he's reanimated.
Animation. And a horrifying ghoul-like creature appears out of the bush. And could you please roll initiative, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yeah. 19.
23.
I can't find it. Hold
It's
on.
next to your armor class.
That'll be why. Please be good. 12. Pacing. I haven't had a good roll all night.
Bit off topic, but when you roll your initiative, because I've got it as an encounter on D&D Beyond, puts it in automatically.
That's fucking ace.
Cool.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's ace.
Big up
Sponsored.
D&D Beyond.
Thank you. Right, okay, so Eidolon, you are up first. What would you like to do?
So, how far away is this wraith?
From
Actually,
you, he is 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. He's 30 feet away.
30 feet. Okay, I'm going to move. So, I'm going to move left about, let's say 3 squares, just so I'm not in. So 1 square past, so I'm not aiming at Deacon.
Here?
I don't want to fire over Deacon.
Are you there?
Yeah. Keep going. A bit. One more square left.
Yes.
There. Excellent. So
Lovely.
Deacon's not in the. Not
Sorry,
in the
there's
crossfire.
a delay.
It's okay. So can I use? I'm going to aim one of my brand new fire arrows from Brugar, and I'm going to draw my longbow and aim at the wraith and fire.
You can certainly attempt to if you'd like to roll an attack.
Am I rolling the longbow?
Yes, if that's what you wish to use.
Yes. 17.
That will hit.
Woo! Okay. And damage 5.
5 damage.
So we've got a nice flaming arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool, this thing. Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
Yes, I think so. I'm pretty happy with that.
Very happy for you. Deacon, it's your turn.
How far away would it be to me?
20 feet.
Can I just go up to it and immediately try?
If you wish to.
Yeah, I've got nothing else really. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
try and get to within 5 feet of it, and go for a swing with the sword.
Okay.
Lad.
It's a strength check, isn't it? No,
Your attack.
no, it's not. It's the DC. I'm an idiot. 17.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Hold on, lovely. Scared for a second.
Brugar's longsword getting put to work instantly. Things you love to see.
13.
Damn. Okay.
And can I do a bonus action for an unarmed strike as well?
Yep, I'll allow you to do that.
Wonderful. That is a 25.
That'll hit.
Cool.
I
And
should
then,
hope so.
yeah, just 5 bludgeoning damage from that one.
So Deacon's done some decent damage.
More.
It's Lord Papshmir's turn.
So what I'm going to do is, I think we should try and flank it by each side. So I'm going to move up right next to Deacon in front of the Wraith.
Here.
Yes, there, perfect.
Okay. You won't be flanked if you're there.
No, I know, but I'm hoping Eidolon will be able to come and join us and we can flank the pig.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like the double turn thing.
Good thinking.
If we flank them. Surround them. Right,
Okay, are you going to attack?
I am, yes. So I've got 2 weapon fighting, so I can attack twice. So, did we say we could use my javelin? Because it is a one-handed weapon, according to this.
You can either throw it with one hand, which would be disadvantage because you're next to them, or you can just try and poke them.
Poke them.
Okay, I'll poke them. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll do what I did last time. I'll use my rapier, then an unarmed strike. So I'll go rapier first.
Okay.
14.
That will hit.
Good. And then 5 damage.
5 damage.
Can I do my unarmed strike as well?
Yeah.
11.
That will miss.
Ah, bugger.
So you attempt to kick them, and the Wraith just kind of leans out the way.
Badass.
Now the Wraith's turn, and Wraith is going to fly. The Wraith is going to use incorporeal movement, which means that they can move through other creatures.
Shit.
And they can go. Okay. Going to go over to here. Deacon, could you roll an attack at disadvantage, please?
An attack is on. Okay. So I'll be a 17. Oh no. No, I'm wrong. Disregard all of them. Wait. Both came out as 11 for my attacks.
Okay, you miss.
Yeah.
So you swipe at the Wraith as it flies past you, but you don't hit it. Lord Papshmir, can you roll an attack at advantage?
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that. The audio just cut
Oh,
out. Say that again.
could you roll an attack at disadvantage?
How do I do a disadvantage? Is there a
Roll
special
a
way?
roll a d20 twice,
Okay.
and you take
Yeah,
the lower
that's
number.
right.
Okay, cool. And that's attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Why can't I see it? Where am I looking?
It would just be your normal, I'd assume the rapier attack.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Right, okay. So I do 2 of these, yeah? 24
Oh yeah, and do 1.
and 8. Alright, 24 then.
Oh no, sorry, you do it again. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
24 and 18.
Okay, so you hit, so roll damage.
Damage. 6. I'm getting shafted on the damage.
Oh, it's all good. That's-
Damage is damage.
So they fly past you, you swipe and you catch them as they're going past. And they let off a little... And they land over there, and the Wraith is going to use Life Drain. No, she's not.
Good. Bitch.
Wraith is going to continue to move over to Eidolon. Hello. And he's going to attempt Life Drain on you. So, I presume a 25 hits you.
Presume so. I think I'm about to pass by the
Your,
sounds of
your
it.
AC, so whatever your AC is, although this will hit you.
AC's 15.
Okay, so that'll hit. So, holy shit.
Reroll all of the dice, just so you're aware.
Fuck.
So I just heard them all land, and I'm like, that's a lot of fucking dice.
You take 17 damage.
Great.
Do you know how to do that?
Click on your HP at the top of the page and then minus 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, put 17 and then put damage.
That's bad. That's very,
That's
very bad.
That's bad.
I'm pretty sure that's like,
He's touching cloth.
I think he has 23.
He
Do you have
does.
23, Johnny?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I've got 6 HP left.
Right, we need to sort of bum rush this twat and try
Right,
and
okay,
finish it
so
before-
could you
Strong.
now...
Shit.
I'm going to pass on before I get to bury Mr. Haroon. This is a nightmare.
That's fine.
Right,
It's
I'll-
back
I'll
round to
bury
you,
you.
Eidolon. It's your turn.
Is she in melee range?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go short swords then, and then do my thing to hit with both. Okay, so 24,
That'll hit.
Go on, good damage.
7,
7 damage.
and then with my other short sword, 18. Fucking
That'll
hell,
hit.
come on. And damage 8. So that's
Nice.
a fucking good amount chunk in one.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
good
good.
I'm going down swinging.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, think so. No point moving.
Yeah, I wouldn't move. Deacon, it's your turn.
Can I move to be behind the wraith?
Backstab.
As in there.
Wait for it to catch up. Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
yeah.
So roll with your attack with advantage now because they are flanked.
Yes. And I'm just gonna go for another longsword hit. Which I'm gonna got on that 20. Do I roll again? I got
You
26.
got on that 20?
Yeah. Isn't that double?
No, it's just just roll your damage and it's double damage.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Ah, yes.
Christopher Basie put an out filler.
16 damage.
altogether.
Yeah, that's it. Doubled.
Okay.
Say the words. Say the words.
The Wraith
And
lets out an ungodly scream.
I'm thinking 60 HP, I'm guessing.
More.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to do, Deacon?
Fucking
Can
do
I-
anything.
Can I just unarmed strike and just try and fucking bash it in the back of the head?
Yeah.
Can't. I got a 10.
But that misses.
Yep.
You've missed.
Yeah,
Isabel Tattoo, I see you there in the chat. If you could hit follow on the stream. Thank you. Follow.
Yes, if
F-O,
anybody
double
would
L,
like to join,
O-W,
please join.
follow.
Yes.
Follow.
Hit follow, everybody. Oh,
Everyone
And then
follow
go-
up.
Then go follow JMR Music Reviews, thank you. Nearly
He's got a
2,000.
link.
I don't stream anymore. New stream on the 30th. Oh,
I don't stream episode 303 tomorrow.
Scarlet disc for J Sponge.
No, you didn't follow. Very rude. Very rude.
Right.
No.
We have some pressing business to take care of.
You
May
do.
I
Lord,
move?
I'm
Lord
about to
Papshmir, it's
pass
your
on.
turn.
May I move behind the wraith next to Deacon? I'm going to
What?
fillet this bitch.
Oh dear.
I just love
Isabel
the fact that-
Tattoo, you press the heart button that's underneath the stream.
It's just
Follow.
below me over here.
Follow.
Just over here.
Follow.
Oh my god.
Press
about
follow.
there. Please follow, Izzy. Thank you.
Please follow.
About here. Thank you.
Yes, Lord Pap, what would you like to do?
None of us pointed the correct way.
I'm going to do my classic rapier and then unarmed strike. So I shall do the rapier first. Do we
Please
do
do.
double rolls? Do we do double rolls
Yeah,
here? or
yeah,
not?
it's advantage, so double roll.
So 18.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Right. Do we do
Come
double roll
on.
damage or
You do.
just single? Single roll damage or double roll?
You just roll your damage and it's doubled.
Okay, cool.
Damn. Watch him get one.
8.
Okay, so I'm going to say the magic words. How would you like to do this?
I want to fillet the bitch. I want to pull her innards out like the pieces of chum.
Okay, it's a wraith, so you can't do that.
Well, I'm just going to slice its head off with my long and shiny blade.
Okay, as you slice the head off, yeah, and then it abruptly ends because the head has been removed from the body. Upon defeating this creature,
Oh, don't you.
you find ectoplasmic residue on the floor.
Oh, it's come. It's Tom.
It's Tom Winter.
Thought he said Tom smelt a cum. Is it cum?
I said
I
there
don't know
was
what
there was a
means.
scent of cum in the air.
That's our Tom. Right, can we? Is the battle over?
Battle is over and the war is won.
Thank fuck for that. Can someone fucking give me a pat on the back? I nearly passed on.
I mean,
Thanks,
if I do, you might die.
Good point, well made.
Yeah, I'm not going to pat you on the back, mate.
Don't
Fair.
you wish we'd have stopped off at the travelling merchant now?
Yeah, I knew what he was up to as soon as he said some fucking twat shake.
Do you not have any healing potions?
No.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Look
what
in
I
your
have.
inventory. This is how
I
you
know.
learn.
Mine. I'll happily give you one if I have some. Let's have a
Oh
look.
wait, I've got a brewer's supply. What the fuck's that? I've got a
But you don't want to
cooking
brew
pot.
anything.
I've got a cooking pot.
He's nearly dead. I want him to make some tea.
Oh, the possession. The picture of Tony Pulis.
Oh, it didn't work. My prompt didn't work. That's really good.
I've got arrows,
I'll be a bot, bear with.
leather, longbow, a pot, 2 short swords, and a shovel. I do not have any potions, unfortunately.
Yes.
Does anyone else
Oh.
have a potion?
No.
No, I don't have anything, unfortunately.
God, carrying Tom back to the town, I'll fucking die from the stench. I've got no chance.
Speaking of, can I walk to the fucking tree and see if Tom's dead behind it, please?
Oh no,
Oh,
I've got,
yeah.
I've got that bow riding on that.
Yeah, and tickets to the bloody thing.
To the
Okay,
Okay, so
Haroon.
you're gonna ignore the residue on the floor and go to the tree.
No. Can I?
I'd like to
No,
investigate the
no,
residue,
don't
please.
They're doing with
investigate
the
it.
goo. Just look at the goo. Don't touch the goo. I'm going to the tree.
I don't fancy any wraith residue. Can I pull one of my Bruggar's flaming arrows and fire it right at the burn it? Don't want
Yeah, roll.
anything to-
Can you
don't
roll
want anything-
Can you roll an attack, please, with your bow?
Yeah. Yes, I can. 13.
You successfully shoot the goo on the floor, and it lights up, and the flames turn to white. And as the flames disappear, goo has gone from the floor.
Excellent. That is exactly. Again, I've got 2 shots from my bow, 2 hits, and I've nearly passed on. I'm the goat. I'm the goat, baby.
Okay, so Deacon, you're going to go up to the tree.
Yeah. We need. Can we start sprinting, screaming? "Tom!"
Maybe not screaming
Okay.
with the wraiths.
Yeah. Good point.
Okay.
Oh,
Mercy's gonna come and fish. You're dead.
what's that spunky smell? Oh.
Can I
Right, okay,
just
so could all of you...
Oh,
Actually, no, just Deacon, because you've gone to the tree. Could you just roll a flat D20, please?
There's an oak tree.
shoo.
17.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, as you approach, you hear some murmuring from behind the tree.
Fucking
Mm.
hell.
Is he climaxing?
You just hear like...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to burst.
Can I call out to Tom and just see
Yeah.
if... Is that you, mate? Is that you, Tom?
Over here!
Yep. I'm gonna...
Gonorrhea.
I'm over here. I want to gesture to the boys and like hurry them over with me.
What's that, Deacon? Shall we come over to you?
Yes, boy. And I want to
Right.
go behind the tree and gaze upon Tom, I guess.
Okay, you find a elderly gentleman, looks very worse for wear. His clothes are ripped to pieces. He's got one shoe, got mud all over his face, and he kind of looks up to you and he goes, "How long have I been here?
At least 2 days.
How am I
What?
alive?
What brought you out here, Tom? Were you dogging?
I was fishing
What, in the middle of a swamp?
at the dock.
Why are you behind a tree in a swamp then?
I don't know. I'm tied to this tree."
Right. Well, I'm going to reach into my back pocket, pull out his left shoe, and place it on his foot, and it fits beautifully. Or I hope, Dungeon Master.
Can you roll performance, please?
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
this could be our very own Cinder Tom moment.
He's gonna try and put it on
What-
the same
what's-
fucking foot, isn't he?
Watch me slip and fucking bang my head and die.
Or slip a garrote with the shoe.
Don't give him that idea because he will make it happen.
what was I rolling again? Sorry.
Performance.
5.
Fuck me, no.
Oh no! You're gonna kill him after all this, aren't you?
No, we're not. He's not that.
He's
You can.
fucking howling.
so-
So, yeah.
So, you attempt to put the shoe on his right foot, the one that's already got a shoe on, and you trip over his undone lace, and you bang your head on the floor. Could you roll a d6, please?
He's gonna die here, isn't he? He's gonna die of a concussion.
Five.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
He's got 1 HP left.
Fuck. Okay. How harrowing indeed.
It's very harrowing.
Not very agreeable though.
We'll
It's
have to be
agreeable.
doing
Very agreeable.
We'll have to be doing a seance with Eidolon's dead body soon.
So, yeah,
Peter,
Eidolon's down to 1 HP,
Right.
and he's on the floor.
Right.
Eidolon's
well,
on the floor.
I still have 15 gold, so if we can get back to the merchant, we can both buy a potion to heal him back up, but we need to make it there first.
Can I quickly ask Tom if anybody could be able to get him? Because why is he tied in a fucking opening with a wraith nearby?
Yeah, I still think he's a narcotics dealer, personally.
Boys, can we get on? Can we get on with this? I'm gonna shook a 7. Let's get Tom and me, and let's get back.
Tom just looks at you, very, very confused, and
our mission is to get Tom back.
He says to you, "I don't know why I'm tied to this tree. I just woke up here. I don't know what's happening."
Are his pants up, or are they around his ankles?
Was there anything tied round his neck? He's not a fixie wanking, is he?
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
His pants are at a normal level.
So you woke up here, Tom?
Yeah, I'm tied to this tree.
Yeah, we can say. And I'm nearly dead.
Can I try and remember how many sets of footprints I saw walking this way?
Yeah, roll history.
History. Oh, bollocks. To 10. To 10.
You just remember one set.
Yeah. If you woke up here, how is there footprints leading us here?
So he's tied himself. He's a
been on the
wanker.
narcotics. He's been on the narcotics, taken a load, come here, forgotten how he's got here, tried to asphyxie wank, and here we find him.
He just says he's not with it at all. He's like, I heard. Were you fighting then? That's what woke me up.
We were indeed fighting.
Would it be whoever you fought put me here?
It was a wraith. It's a ghost.
What was it?
Right, I've got a suggestion here, fellas. I think because I'm a Goliath, we put him on my shoulders and we walk back to town, because I think questioning him here is quite dangerous, and I think somebody is about to shake a 7 if we don't leave now.
Right.
Okay. How do you plan on getting old Tom back to town?
I'm going to sling him over my shoulders and carry him as I'm a Goliath.
Can you roll strength, please?
Could have fucking dropped Tom on his neck here, and it's a fucking disaster.
14.
You managed to put him over your shoulder.
Can you roll it again to put me over the other one, because I'm knocked out?
Can I try and carry Eidolon, please?
You can attempt to. Strength.
16.
Yep, you get him over your shoulder. A little bit more secure than old Tom is, but
I'm gonna say don't drop me. I've literally got no health.
Right.
Can I make a mental note of where this clearing is? Because I want to come back here one day.
Okay.
Right.
He drops a marker here.
It's at Buggermere Common, is it? Where are we? Let me write it down.
It's clearing in the woods.
It's you're just in the woods.
Clearing in the woods. Shall we leave a marker, Deacon, so we can remember it?
Pretty sure the tree will be good enough.
There's an
memorable
tree.
Tree.
We're in a swamp with trees. There's a tree there. I'll remember that.
Right, excellent. Shall we head back to town before anybody perishes?
Yeah.
You can do. At this point, it's early evening, because it was quite a walk to get to this place. So yeah, you can walk back if you want to.
I mean, How far is the walk back? Would it be wiser setting up a camp instead for the evening?
It probably would be.
What's closer? Going the other direction to the apothecary.
You've got to go back through town to get there.
Yeah, it was the other end of the town.
I think we set up camp for the night, personally.
Do you gain any more? I was going to say, do you gain any HP from sleeping?
Yeah, long rest, so you're back to full health.
Okay, can we travel somewhere?
I will say you are safe to set up camp in this clearing.
Okay, cool. Also paranoid. Yeah, we set up camp here then.
No brainer. Let's do it.
Does that mean Tom will be compos mentis to walk in the morning as well?
We'll see. Are you going to set up a bed for Tom?
Yes, we'll set up a bed for Tom.
Of course.
Because I'm half elf and technically don't need to sleep, can I just watch him all night?
Well, you've only got a rest for 4 hours, haven't you, to get a long rest?
Yeah. Can I have one of them stay up whilst I do my little rest?
Yeah.
And then just watch him all night?
Okay, yeah.
We'll do
You
that.
have a sleep, I shall watch first. I'll take first watch.
You-
Oh,
Are you going to have camped near the tree, do you reckon?
Maybe a little bit, maybe towards the tree line, do you reckon, boys? Not
Yeah,
in the
I
actual
think-
clearing.
So we're not too obvious, yes.
Yeah.
We'll put you over here.
Lovely.
I don't like the fact. Oh, okay, the map is still open for the stream. Okay.
nice, yes, lovely.
I don't like the fact the battle map is still up. I'm just telling you that now, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
He, said, he told me the wall was won and we were safe to camp here.
Fucking I don't trust. Rule 1 of D&D: don't trust that bastard.
Okay, so gentlemen, to do a long rest, let me get D&D Beyond up.
I was about to have an eternal rest if it went on for any longer.
Oh,
Fucking
dear.
hell.
Jason.
You okay? Oh dear.
Nearly spat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay
you bastard.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Right.
This music's very nice.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Very
When you were
soothing.
It is very soothing.
Gentlemen, to
then-
do a long rest, you need to see where it says your hit points.
Yes.
Yes.
Click on that. Oh
Yeah.
no, why is that gone like that? No, sorry. Is there a long rest button?
Oh, at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Long rest and short
And then
rest.
if you untick reset maximum HP,
Yes.
and then press
Where
take
is-
long rest and confirm.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should be back to full HP.
I'm feeling like a spring chicken.
Haha.
You'll do obviously back on the floor.
How's Tom doing? Is he is
Tom is still asleep by the time
Okay.
it comes. Because you went to sleep quite early, it's probably say about
head
3
above the
a.m.
tree.
4 a.m.
And what time is sunrise? Is it getting light or is it still dark?
It's still very dark.
Right, I reckon we use our mess belongings to make a coffee over the fire before the sun comes up. I don't think we should set off in the dark. That wouldn't be wise.
Is there any sort of like belongings of fish that Tom's got nearby, or has all his fish been eaten by the wraith? I don't know if they eat fish. I would class them to be a vegetarian, to be honest.
I mean,
but
he didn't have fish on him.
classic Tom.
Classic Tom.
We'll class it as a loss then with his fish, as long as he's safe.
Okay, so what are you doing? You've woken up. Tom's still asleep.
Is there anything like behind us? 'Cause obviously, we came in through like that way. Is there anything behind us?
It's just
Or
thick,
like
thick foliage and trees, so you can't really go that way.
Cool. I guess pack up our belongings and get ready for the first light to fuck off
Set
back
off.
to town.
Yes,
Yep.
I can. Let's do that.
Okay, as you pack up your belongings,
I'm watching Tom as well.
Something's gonna fucking spawn, isn't it?
something hit me.
Please. I need Haroon's bow. And he
If a
needs
green
the bow.
hag comes, I'm just gonna pick her up and eat the bitch. Oh, what is that?
A bandit, Captain.
Oh, bandits. No worries. I'll take these bitches out.
You hear rustling
Well-
from the way you come in, and 3 very ugly, burly gentlemen appear from the foliage, and they look very angry.
Are these the ones that tied Tom up initially?
Could very well be. We don't know yet.
I think they've come back to. Yes.
I have not.
And they
how-
they've noticed that you have untied Tom from the tree,
So.
and they're like, "Step away from him now!"
Right, okay, lovely. They're from Jamaica. How far away are they?
Count the squares.
I can't. It's very small.
Within
Here comes
arrow
the-
distance.
Here
and
comes the subpoena.
They're 60 feet from you.
Excellent. I've got 150 feet. I'm going to
Yeah,
shoot.
I've got 80. I'm going to shoot the fucker with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh wait,
No.
are they not?
No.
Actually, can we talk them down?
You've said
Well,
it
no,
now.
no.
Please roll an
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, you fuckers.
Well, you know what? All must die. I've got full health now. I'm ready to.
Fucking waterfall, oh my goodness.
Exactly. All men must die.
I think
Okay.
they were friendly.
No, they shouted, "Go in!"
I mean, they're ugly as well.
They're ugly as well. If they were nice, they'd be handsome. That's a fact.
This is very true. So
There you
yeah,
go,
whoever
Joe's
wants to,
agreeable.
you're gonna shoot your bow. Did you say?
Can I maybe stop to myself and?
Why don't you
unload the-
fire a warning shot and go, approach no further, cunt?
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay, where would you like to shoot?
I'm going to shoot it just halfway, so they know to.
Okay, can you still roll an attack, please?
Fucking might as well. Watch it be a nat 20. Should have shot the cunt's head off.
Hey, listen.
It's an 11.
You shoot your arrow and it lands very, very close to them, and it hasn't gone down well.
Okay, so I shout, "What you moaning at? That's a warning. No funny business, you ugly pricks."
And the
Let
beefier
let us
of the
battle.
three just lets out a bellowing, "You're not from round here! Boys, get them!" And could
Right,
you roll?
then.
I am.
Oh, there you go, Deacon. You said that I knew they were wrong uns. I could have.
They're only wrong because you fired at them, though.
No,
It was a warning shot.
they're ugly, and they put a poor smelly fish. He was only smelly. He was a fisherman doing his
sorry,
job, and they tied him
They're
up.
approaching from the woods at 3 a.m. in the dark. They're not legitimate. They've had a warning that we could have been worse, to be honest.
Right. Okay. Is there any ability? Can I fire another shot or not?
No, you'd have to roll initiative now.
Initiative.
Yes.
Before we go into initiative, am I able to just shout, like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Let Deacon as a local have a word.
can I... I'm not going to attempt the local accent that I worked so hard to get rid of. But can I
Okay.
ask them, like, why they had tied him up? Just in case Tom's a bit nefarious and dodgy. Like,
He's a
I suspect.
fisherman.
He's a drug dealer.
They
I've
just
already
shout
said it.
back at you. Shouldn't be fishing at the old dock, should he?
Why?
He's a fisherman.
No one fishes there.
Well, what's there?
Tom-
What have you got to hide, you nefarious pig?
Okay, you can't have an actual conversation with him. You need to roll initiative.
So, yeah, fuck it. Pull sword and, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
11.
Second. Sorry, don't roll it just yet. Sorry, that's my bad.
Well, too late.
Thank fuck, because man was shit. Can we re-roll?
Can
Well,
we
okay.
roll in a moment? Yeah.
Excellent.
Good, because man was shit.
I want to shoot them with my crossbow now. I've held up long enough.
I had my Haroon longbow ready to pop his head, and then Deacon's. This is what I mean, Deacon. From now on, unless they're a nice, agreeable thing, they're getting put down.
Oh, there's real life Lord Pap with his crossbow and his shield. And
Very
there's an
good.
egg on the base.
Now you can roll initiative, please.
Okay.
All of us.
Yep.
5.
2.
7?
Oh shit.
You're fucking... We're dead.
We're
No,
fucked.
they're miles away.
To be fair, they're miles away and they're human.
Yeah, we're fine, mate. We'll absolutely fuck them.
Bear with.
I don't like the
Daisy's-
bear. I don't like
Daisy's
the bear with.
concocting a way to kill us.
With he blows his
nearly-
fucking horn and there's 18 more of them.
I nearly died from trying to put a shoe on a fisherman. So yeah.
Fine, I think I have Berserker Rage. I've got Frenzy Attack. While in Frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to Frenzy if I need to.
Right, I need to rename these people. So you are Bandit 1.
I've just realised I've got favourited enemies. You have advantage on survival checks. Oh, I've also got monstrosities as well. Natural Explorer. You have a favoured terrain type.
Wait.
You Forest. You are particularly familiar with one type of environment,
That's
and
lovely.
are adept at travelling through forests.
We're in a swamp.
Bandit 1
Close
is
enough.
up first.
Can I shout your nonce at him before he does an attack?
You can. He doesn't know what it means.
Right, you're still a nonce.
He's going to light crossbow, Lord Papshmir.
No, he's fucking not. Get pigged. I've got leather armor on.
I think
does
a crossbow.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh, yeah, I've 14 armor.
Oh dear.
Nat 20 and he fucking just beds Pap.
Where's my dice that I need? Hello.
Hello.
How much
there it is.
HP do you have, Chris?
Oh damn.
24.
Okay, you take 9 damage.
Oh, that's fine. We're all buying health potions when we get back anyway. Or just sleep.
If we get back.
We will get back. Have faith.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Should have been a cleric. Bless you.
That's his turn. It's now Bandit 2's turn.
So they all roll better than us in fucking initiative.
They did.
Bollocks.
Bandit 2 is going to attempt to crossbow Deacon.
Bandit 2 is going to get fucking...
He's not, because that's a 5.
Wonderful, yeah. Misses by bloody miles.
Bandit
we all do
Captain.
that? Fucking
We're now just football hooligans in the fucking field, aren't we?
Come on.
Go on, you blues.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he's going to... He's going to do nothing. So,
Do nothing.
it's Deacon's turn.
Right.
Charge
Why
that
did he-
fucker. Go on, son.
See, yeah, I'm going to be petty. I want to just fucking charge towards like the other side of Bandit 2. So kind of avoiding the Bandit Captain.
So that there.
Yeah, but closer to Bandit 2. So like up to like fucking Avum, yeah. About there to swing.
Nice.
And then gonna swing 11.
1 second, we're going for Bandit 2. 11 misses.
Damn.
Can I try and go
Unarmed.
for an unarmed strike?
What did you try and hit him with?
Sword, sorry.
What kind of sword?
Long sword, isn't it?
Long sword, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, unarmed strike if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 7.
That misses as well.
Yeah,
You've run up to him, given it the big one, and you've just completely missed him.
It's alright, mate. It's alright, I've got him.
It's Eidolon's turn.
Can I just ask, do these flame arrows do any extra damage?
I'll let you know if you hit.
Well, I did on that first shot in thing.
What, in the go?
No, on the Wraith
Right.
I hit her with, yeah.
Oh, she's dead.
He's dead, that's another matter.
She's passed on and so is a go.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I? Let me just get
Where
on
am
my
I?
readers. Oh yeah, no, I'll be I'm going to go for Bandit Captain. I'm going to aim for his noggin with a flame arrow on my Haroon longbow.
Are you
I'm
staying
gonna
where
aim-
you are?
Yes,
Okay.
and I am going to do it now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off! 9.
You miss.
Of course I do.
So you're 2 flaming arrows down from your 20. No, 3. So are you keeping count? You've got 17 left.
Yeah, can I charge him and do my thing with my thingy sword?
How much movement
What
you
can
got?
30 feet, I think.
What's your bonus action say?
2 weapon fighting.
Okay, so 5, 10,
I think
15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30. You can reach him.
Right, okay, and I'm going to have a swingaroo with... Does that mean I get a chance with both short swords? Because I've got
Just
double
one.
weapon. Oh, just one.
Yep.
Okay, one of my short swords. 24.
That will hit.
And
Please don't
damage...
tell me.
Oh, 5.
Better than nothing.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Okay, is that your turn?
And then can I call him a nonce again and then end my turn?
You can, yes. It's Lord Papshmir's turn.
Can I move up next to Bandit 2, next to Eidolon, and just below Deacon? Deacon.
There.
Decommissioned nearly.
Right, there, perfect.
Yep.
And I'm going to do my classic rapier attack first. Here we go. 26.
That will hit.
And 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I will do my unarmed strike as well.
Okay.
18.
That'll hit.
And 5 damage.
How would you like to kill Bandit 2?
I'd like to uppercut him into the nearby hedge line.
Which way?
To the left.
He's dead.
Excellent.
Goodbye.
That was because he shot at Deacon and it pissed me off as well. So he
Okay,
had to
fair
go
enough.
first.
Is that your turn?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, it is back round to Bandit 1. He is going to come round here, take a swipe at Eidolon with advantage because you're flanked. Does a 13 hit?
No, I've got armor 15.
Okay, so that misses. So it is now the Bandit Captain's turn. He's going to do the same thing. No, he's not. He's going
I've really
to...
got under the skin. I love it.
Is it because you called him a nonce?
He's going to multi-attack you.
Me?
Yeah, so Scimitar
Absolute
first. That's a 16. So that'll hit. 15. You take 4 damage off that one.
Weak ass bitch.
Then he's going to try and shank you with his dagger.
Oh, never mind.
That's a 13, so he's not. That's his turn, and it's back to Deacon.
Can I move behind the captain to flank him?
Can?
Cool. And then I'm going to try and swing it in with a long sword.
Okay.
23.
Hit, yeah.
And 14 damage.
Nice.
And then unarmed strike him. It's an 11. Gonna miss.
Wait, do you not have advantage because he's flanked?
Do I get advantage with a bonus action?
You will, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see. 19.
That'll hit.
Cool. 5.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, please.
Oak, it is Eidolon's turn.
Where am I? Okay, the captain's next to me. I'm going to do a strike with both of my short swords on the captain.
Okay.
First one is 16.
Yeah, roll it again anyway in case you get a 20.
And then I got a 17.
Okay, so roll damage and it'll be double.
5, so is it 10?
It'll be 10, yeah.
Yeah, so 10 damage. And then I will do my second short sword.
Yes.
25.
That definitely hits.
And then the damage is... Fuck me. 5.
Cool.
God, this fucker's got a lot
Wait, is
of
that
health.
not double? Is the damage not doubled though? So it's
What
10.
what on my other one?
Yeah, if he's
No, you
flanked.
didn't get a 20. Is
Oh, okay.
that your turn?
It is. He can't be much more longer for this world.
There. It's Lord Papshmir's turn.
Who did you just attack? Eidolon?
The captain.
Right, I will move in front of the captain, and I will do my usual. So I will go at him with the rapier first, which is an 8. That's bullshit. So that misses. So what I will do is try unarmed.
Get 2 goes with that one because it's advantage.
Oh, right, crap. Yeah, all right, I'll do another one.
Another rapier.
16 with the rapier.
16 will hit you.
Brilliant. Damage 8.
Lovely.
Unarmed.
Damn, he is taking a lot
18.
of damage.
Roll again.
13.
Okay, so you hit him.
Yeah, and the damage is
5.
5, yeah.
Oh, it's back round to Bandit 1. Going to move to here, but you don't get an opportunity attack because he's still in melee range. He's going to have a go at Pap with his scimitar. Does 14 hit?
I am 14, so
it hits.
Hit?
Yeah. Okay, so you take 3 damage.
Okay, not looking good.
It is now the Captain's turn. Going to turn to Deacon Monroe, and he's going to multi-attack you. So scimitar first. That's a dirty 20, so that's going to hit.
Yep.
That's 6 damage for that one.
Wonderful.
And then the dagger is going to be a 10, so that's going to miss.
Misses, yeah.
Okay, and it's back round to Deacon.
I'm just going to stand and swing with him, and I'm going to
Cool.
swing back at him with longsword. Do I still get advantage even though he's facing?
Yeah.
21.
And an 18. Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah. So I get rid of that. 12 damage.
Nice, okay.
And then unarmed strike will miss because it's an 11.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
Eidolon, your turn.
Yeah, cool.
Can I... Where am I? Sorry. Can I take 3 squares back and then aim my bow at the captain's noggin?
You can, but he gets an opportunity attack as you do that.
Okay.
So he's just going to try and scimitar you. That's an 8, so he misses.
Good. Told you we were a nonce.
So, yeah, shoot your bow.
Longbow. 17.
That'll hit.
And damage 11.
Nice.
How would you like to kill the captain?
Arrow goes straight through the middle of his head and his head blows up.
Goodbye, Mr.
Does that not then hit me?
No,
No,
because
it
he
doesn't.
rolled well.
Okay,
So,
good.
yeah.
Do you... Sorry. Do you question the
Yes.
the teaching of Mr. Haroon?
No.
He
I
questions
question your
Mr.
ability.
Haroon's teachings.
I knew I had confidence to step back into bow range and take his head off.
Okay,
Now,
yeah.
do I have anything left to go back up to the? Can I move back up to the last bandit and attack him with one of my swords?
You can.
Right, I will be doing that then, and I will hit him with the old shorter Rooney, and it is a 16,
That will hit.
and damage 9.
Okay.
And I end my turn. I'm pretty happy with that turn.
Okay, Lord Papshmir.
I will, as per usual, I will attack him with my rapier. A 21. A 21 will hit and damage 9.
Oh dear, that message is weird. 9.
Yes.
Hey, the magic words. How would you like to do this?
I would like to slice him from his groin all the way up his body and through his head, completely in half, and then he falls apart like a fountain.
Okay, lovely stuff. You are out of initiative. Well done, everyone.
Told you we'd have them. Right, can we go back to the village now?
Yeah.
You can. As you turn around, old Tom is he's awake and he's sat there looking very scared because he's just witnessed you brutally murder 3 people.
Who tried to kill us.
He should be scared.
Can we ask him what he'd done to wind up being in the tied up by these gentlemen?
Yeah, go ahead, ask him.
Tom, why were you involved with these gentlemen and why did they tie you up?
I was just going about my business. I was just fishing at my usual spot, and as I say, I woke up tied to that damn tree.
Okay, no problem, Tom. Don't get stressed. We'll get you home.
Tom, what were you fishing in the old dock? These men said that nobody fishes there anymore. How come you were fishing there?
I think people think it's dangerous, and I'm the only one brave enough to go there.
I mean, no offence, Tom, but you smell quite harrowingly of fish. What do you catch in the old dock to make you smell so pungent?
Fish.
Right.
What type of fish? Bream, haddock.
Brie, that's a cheese.
Bream.
I tend to catch a bit of trout if I can on a good day.
Okay, reputable.
And did you catch any fish? Have you stored them anywhere? Could we maybe get them before heading back to...
I'll be honest, my memory's terrible. I don't remember anything.
Right.
Who are you?
Are you ready?
I'm Tom.
Right, Tom. Should we head back to town? Are you ready?
Please, I'd like to go home. Actually, no. Just if you could just walk me back to the dock, and I need to get my boat.
How are we going to walk back to town with a boat?
Well, I'll just sail back. You walk.
No, I'll tell you what. Well, are we in agreement? We go with him and Tom sails us back to town.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
We will do that, please.
Would you like to ask him?
Tom. We will.
Go on.
Tom, we will venture you to your boat, and then can you please sail us back to town?
Of course, it's the least I can do. Just mind the smell.
We're used to it by now.
It's fine.
So you head out of this clearing, back through the tree line, back towards the little huts that you found, and you can see a rickety little boat just probably 10 feet out to shore. And he climbs aboard very, very slowly, and he looks at Eidolon and says, "You got my shoe?"
And as I'm wiping the blood off my forehead from hitting the I go, "I very much do, Tom," and I hand it to him.
Where do you hand it? Where do you reach to hand it from?
I go from my far satchel, my farthest satchel that I have due to the stench, and I pass it to Tom to put it on himself.
Oh, thank you, sir. Eternally grateful.
No worries, lad. Right, let's get a crack on. Get us
It's
back
just
to town.
Make yourselves comfortable, and we'll get going.
Excellent. Off you pop, son. Let's go.
And he heads to the back of his little rickety boat. And Deacon, could you roll an athletics check?
21.
Okay. Old Tom goes to lift the anchor from his little rickety boat, and he goes to fall into the water, but you manage to catch him. One hand.
Good.
Well
Oh,
done.
Thank
boss.
fuck for that. Thanks.
He said, "Oh, thank you. I'm not quite with it. I shouldn't be sailing."
And then I mutter under my breath, "This was idea, you silly old cunt." And then we keep going.
We keep going.
Yeah,
Or I wish that we keep going and head towards.
Why doesn't one of us take over the steering of the boat and Tom
Yeah.
can guide
Maybe
us?
Lord Papshmir is a very big, strong man. He will probably do it in no time with his arms.
Yes.
Can you roll strength, please, Pat?
I very much can.
Not sure he can.
16.
You are strong enough to row the boat all the way back home.
MVP shit, very good.
And it probably takes about 4 hours to get back.
God, that's quick.
What did we talk about on the way back?
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. We're back.
Fish and shoe.
Fish and shoe.
Fish, shoe, and a tray.
There's an oak
And as you
tree.
get back, Tom is pretty much back with it now. So like, "Oh, thank you for that. I'll take it from here. I'll get this boat parked up."
We'll say, no need, Tom. With respect, we need to take you to Mayor Godfrey.
Yes.
Okay, I may need some medical assistance.
That's fine. So will I, because I nearly died putting your shoe on. Let's head. So can we head into the centre of the town, please, at Harrow's Gate and try find Mayor Godfrey?
Okay, you can. It is late morning / early afternoon now. The town is very busy. People are going about their normal lives, and you see Mayor Godfrey showing even more people around the town.
It's a Tory, this bastard, isn't he? He's a right Tory.
Is Mayor Godfrey like the guy from Hostel? Do we ever see these people again?
No, right. Don't start making Mayor Godfrey's a serial killer. Let's not do that. I want me 50 gold and me chicken eggs so I can go get me.
I thought you wanted Mr. Haroon's bow.
Yes, but how do I get Mr. Haroon's bow?
Can't say that in front of the mayor.
It doesn't matter. He's a nonce. Right. Have we approached him with Tom? Is any of like the town or villagers going, "Tom, my mucker"?
Well, Tom's kind of behind you, dragging his feet a bit, and people do notice him, and you just like hear people talking amongst themselves. "Oh, back."
He fucking stinks.
And they're all
Well,
going,
John's
it's
Hey,
me
that's
old...
well harsh, that Putin. That's well harsh.
They go, "It's me old mucker Tom. He still stinks of common fish."
Hello?
Hello. Oh, welcome back, gentlemen.
That was it. That was the one.
I see you've got old Tom. Where on earth was he?
And I look at Tom and I go, "Go on. Fucking go on, say it."
Oh,
Tom walks up and says, "Oh, these fine gentlemen, they saved me from something. I was tied to a tree. I lost a shoe. I've got no fish. It's been a bad day." And he's like, "Oh, you just go get some medical help. Go into the tavern. I'm sure someone will be there. First aid kit, be able to help you." And the mayor turns to you and he says, let me just tell these people to go away and we'll sort your reward out, yes?"
Thank you, Mayor Godfrey. That is fantastic.
Lord Papshmir may be more accommodating. No, we've had a very long time. I nearly passed on. I would like our reward now, with respect, Mayor Godfrey.
Give me a moment, I've got to go to the treasury.
Right,
Get
you go
your
to the
reward.
treasury. We'll stand with your with these random amount of people that you're showing around. What are you up to? Can I ask?
And he kind of leans in. He's like, "Oh, I'm hoping they invest in the town. We need some refurbishment."
And I'll go, "Right, you fucking stink. Get out my face. Right, can you go get me rewards, please?"
He trudges off, and you're left with this random group of people just like looking at you.
And I
There you
go,
go.
there's a fly.
And one of them
Can
says,
I-
I'd put off investing if there's a fly in there.
Can I just say we've got a wonderful blacksmith in the town called Brugar. I would recommend going to see that fine gentleman.
I think you should all go and put some savings in and put some money behind Brugar because he's a very talented and lovely blacksmith.
Yes.
Sorted.
Excellent.
And as you're talking to this randomer, you hear from the tavern, you just hear, "Oh, Tom, you're back!" And everyone's like, "Boo!" Then eventually, Mayor Godfrey comes back. As promised, here's your reward. And he pulls out a little satchel and he hands you 80 gold pieces.
Wonderful.
And 3 chicken eggs.
Oh, thank you. That's just what
Is
we
there-
were after.
Will you be staying around town, or what's your
Yes.
plan?
We will be staying around town. We're going to have a rest. We've worked very hard, and we're going to maybe take in Brugar's Haroon Invitational archery competition. But yeah,
Mr. Haroon's Invitational.
yes, I believe you didn't know who he was shortly, so you're obviously a fake fan.
Oh,
but
I
he
know
was-
who Mr. Haroon is.
Excellent. Okay, I'm sorry. He is old and he's passed on, and he was my hero and mentor. So we're gonna go get some clementine juices and rest. So please don't come to the keep, please. Thank you, Manure.
I don't go in there anyway. I don't drink.
Good. Well, don't do that. Thank you.
Okay, I bid you good day.
Yeah.
If you
so
need
these-
any more work, I will be around here somewhere.
Excellent. Well, we won't come and see you, but we might do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor
Okay,
Godfrey. May
have a
God
good-
go with you.
Have a good one.
Have a good
You
one.
too.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
He just walks off, showing these people around again. So what would you like to do now?
So I would, I don't know about you, but I'm approaching a completion of a main quest. So can we head straight back to see Mira Larkson, please?
Yeah, you can. Walk back
in the
into the tavern. It's quite busy. It's quite loud.
Oh, there's a lot of hustle and
so
bustle in
I
here.
go to the boys and I go, there's a fucking table there, get sat down. And Lord Papshmir is fucking huge and he budges someone out as they're about, and he gets, and Deacon sits
Excuse
down.
me, you can't speak for another character to do things.
Yes.
Pap has to say it himself.
Yeah. I bumped past a man. I apologise cordially. I sit down and I say, Deacon, do you have the app?
What's an app?
Exactly. And then we beckon Mira Lark.
No, don't do that. I'm gonna go. Just wait. I'll
Well,
bring you a.
will you bring us both a drink, poor favour?
Yes. What would you like?
Jam. No, I will have a clementine juice, please. Thank you.
Good
Eidolon.
answer. What would you like, Deacon?
Oh, I'll have a bloody clementine juice as well, please.
Oh, she
I'll
will.
try
Good lad.
it.
Okay, so I've got their drinks orders. I'm going to go over and I beckon Mira to see if she'll just come over to.
She catches, you catch her eye, and she heads to the end of the bar where you are. It's like, did you safe travels, I presume?
Yes, I said, as you can see behind me, Tom is back safe and well. And
Yes,
would
I did notice the stench as you walked in.
Yes, so can I please order 3 clementine juices?
Of
but
course.
before that, can I have a side of Haroon's bow? And I will pass over 17 gold pieces.
Can you
and
roll?
3,
Can you roll
please?
stealth, please?
Roll what?
Stealth.
8.
A
Fuck
couple of guys at the bar overhear you. They're like, "Hands off that fucking bow!"
Right. Unarmed. Let's go.
Haven't, bro. Fuck it. Go on.
Yeah.
No,
tavern
we're not.
brawl.
No, we're not tavern bout. We're not. We're not.
I'm not having people swear at my companions.
Can I look up at them and say, I shouldn't be telling you this, but Mr. Haroon was my father, and I'm just wanting to collect before his funeral. I just want to collect the last thing I have of him.
What do you know about Mr. Haroon?
He was my father and my teacher of the bow.
And my favourite bard.
And also he did write a couple of dutty tunes through his time. So I will prove that to you at the Haroon Invitational. But please, I am Eidolon Haroon. And can you please stay out of this, and it will be worth your while.
Can you roll persuasion?
If it doesn't land, fisticuffs are going.
No, let me handle this. 10. Come on, they're just drunkards. They're not fucking Einstein.
He doesn't believe that you're Mr. Haroon's son. He doesn't believe you're a good archer in any way. And he's like, right, I'll see you at the Invitational, and I'll put you to shame.
And I'll say, fair enough. Here's a couple of gold to keep quiet until the invitation.
Shoot his beard glass out of his hand with your arrow.
No.
Oh, maybe that's a good idea. And if I miss, it might hit him in the head, and then he can fuck off anyway.
No, don't listen to what I'm saying.
No, I like that idea. Then if I hit it, he's going to believe that I am Eidolon Haroon. Fuck me, that is a cool name, isn't it? I am Eidolon Haroon. Yeah, I'm going to very quickly, before he can even blink and take another swig of his clementine juice, I knock an arrow and fire it off at his glass.
I roll an attack.
Oh, God.
Please.
11.
Please.
You hit an arrow, you miss the glass, and it goes into the bar, and he's like, right, boys, fucking have them. They're imposters. They don't belong here.
I'm from here, you fuckers.
And we will end the session there.
That is a good cliffhanger to end on.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, my dice fucking let me down there massively. That is not how I wanted it to go. I could shoot a rolling pin out the fucking thing, but I couldn't shoot a glass.
Yes, that concludes session 1.
Namaste, that was lovely, thank you.
Problem.
Oh.
We are streaming, so thank you to everyone who followed, who has been watching along. We will be live again next Tuesday, if that's okay with the gentleman in the room.
Absolutely.
Always.
Okay, so 7:30ish, 8ish, somewhere between then. Episode 2 of Whispers of Black Marsh. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you all muchly. Thank you, and goodbye. Oh, and don't forget, below, Discord, Patreon, all that stuff. Give it a click. Have a gander. Support me and my dreams. Thank you. Bye.